and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be up a little bit late because it's literally 4 p.m. right now and I'm just now sitting down to record this. I forgot to record this morning and then I went for a long run and then I had a shower and now we are here and it's late because I'm just not with it right now. I still feel like I'm trying to recover from being on holiday and my sleep has been a little bit wacky. I didn't get up this morning until 10 and then I just kind of dawdled. I just was not really thinking on what I needed to do today. So I apologise, it's a little bit later than 4:30. This video is going to be my project pan update for April. And we do have a rollout, so I do have my phone ready to do that. Oh yes, peep my new phone cover. I got this from the Van Gogh Museum. It is one of his paintings in Amsterdam. I can't remember what the painting is called, but it is one of his paintings. I believe that he painted for his nephew who was named after him. Anyway, that was a little bit of a tangent, but I'm going to use my phone later on to do a number generator and select the new item to be rubbed in. Let's get into my update for April. I did think April I was going to wear makeup a lot more than I did as well, and I actually wore it less than in March. I don't quite know how that worked out, but I did go away for a couple of weekends. I went to London for a weekend, of course. I went to Amsterdam for 5 days and I wore makeup I think only one day of that trip. The other days I just put on mascara and brows and that was it. I just could not be bothered to put any more makeup on. I also wasn't feeling that great, I'm not gonna lie. I did have some lovely IBS issues. If you don't know about my intolerances, I did eat all the food that I'm not supposed to be eating and I realised why I cut them out in February time and yeah, haven't been feeling that great, but I am now back home and I have definitely been feeling a little bit better now that my diet is kind of back to normal, I guess. Anyway, that's a whole different story. Also, yes, my hair is still wet because I literally just had a bath or shower, whatever you want to call it. So my first item is my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have the eyeshadow called Tempera rolled in, and we do have, if it's going to focus, and we do have a pan. This is the eyeshadow up here. If I tint it in the right direction, you can probably see we do have a pan. So I used it 3 times in April and 11 times in total in this project. I actually expected it to hit pan this month, so I was not surprised at all with how little uses it took to hit pan on. But we are going to be rolling this eyeshadow out today and we will be rolling something in at the end of this video to replace this one. Next item we have got is my Naked Urban Decay palette in Wild West, and in here we have used the eyeshadow Whiskey, and this is what it is looking like. I can't see because I am blind. So this is the eyeshadow here. I have used this again 3 times this month, a total of 11 times in this project, and we are still no further into hitting pan on this, not going to lie, but I'm hoping you can kind of see now that we do have a little bit of a disturbance down at the bottom, and it feels like there's a tiny minute little dip beginning to form. I'm doing the same thing I did with this eyeshadow and I'm doing it just at the bottom and then we will just go up like that. We are aware that this is probably going to be the eyeshadow that's going to end this project, so I'm expecting it to take quite a long time until I hit pan on this. And we have my Lorac palette. This is the beginner's collection. It's got 120 eyeshadows in here. There are 2 palettes worth of 60 eyeshadows, and we rolled in the 45th eyeshadow, which is this orange shade down here, and you can see that we do actually have a dip in this. I don't expect it to take forever to hit pan on this because in previous months it has taken not very long to hit pan on eyeshadows like this. So I have used this one again 3 times this month, and I have used it a total of 9 times within this project. Compared to others, I reckon we're about halfway there. So I think we will probably take another few months until we hit pan on this one. But that's okay, I quite like that. Then the final eyeshadow rolled in is this palette. This is my Colour Institute palette, and this is the second of 2 palettes I own. They don't have any eyeshadow shades, so I just named them 1 to 20. So we rolled in the 19th shade, which is this shade here, which does have a pan on it. We are aware of that, but I rolled it in for a use of 50. We are now at 8 uses out of 50. So we've got a long way to go. It's going to take a while for that to work, to fit in, but hopefully if I don't roll in a new eyeshadow this month, then maybe I'll get a little bit more usage out of the 3 other eyeshadows I've got rolled in at the moment. Oh yes, I should mention, I got like a Rebab paper cut on my middle finger, and it's like right at the bottom of my nail bed, and I kept on catching it, so I do have a plaster on there. That is why it is plastered up. There's nothing wrong with my nail itself, it's just the cut kept on reopening and it was just really sore, so I thought I would just cover it up with the plaster. That is why this is like this, just in case you're wondering. Next item we've got is my Nicka K blush in the shade, what is this shade called? This is in Romantic, and I have used this 1 time this month. I did not take it with me either of the times I was away, so that probably doesn't help much. I mean, I didn't really wear it much when I was away anyway, but I didn't wear makeup, much when I was away, but I've used it only 1 time this month. I have this rolled in for a 20 uses goal. Again, I'm working on several blushes at the moment, so this is going to be a slow burner. I don't think it's going to take me more than like 2 or 3 months to get there. So yeah, we're gonna be slow burning with this one, I'm not going to lie. Then we rolled in my Pixi by Petra Sheer Butter Lip Balm. Anyway, it looks like it's still pretty much brand new. I have used it only 1 time this month. We do have this in for a usage goal of 50, which is quite a lot actually. I'm kind of regretting putting up such a high number, but we move, and I have used it 8 times. I have used my blush 5 times in total in this project. 5 times. So we've still got 15 more uses. That makes more sense. I've used this 5 times, not 8 times. I misread. I'm not wearing my glasses. It makes things a little bit more difficult to read. I'm not going to lie, I'm just going to maybe zoom in a little bit so I can see it a little bit more easily. The struggles of having bad eyesight and not being able to read properly. So this lip salve I have used 8 times. Then we move on to the nail polish that I've got rolled into this project, and that is of course this one. This is my nail polish in the shade Board Meeting by Hollow Taco. I have this rolled in for a 10 finger usage, so as you all know by now, I never have my nails painted the same colours, only if I'm going to like a special event. I did go on holiday twice this month and I did paint my nails the same on both, just to, not look weird. But on a daily basis, when I'm at home all the time and not really seeing anyone, I do paint my nails different colours all the time. I have only used this once this month. It just happened to fall that I didn't wear it as much as I would like to, and that means I've still got 5 more fingers to paint with this until I can roll it out. So we've got a little bit while to go. 1 or 2 times a month is not much, but maybe I just need to paint my nails a little bit more regularly, because I kind of go through like a whole system of doing it, and every other time I paint my nails I kind of do the nail polishes that are in my different projects, and then I then go back to my current foray of nail polishes that are behind me. Anyway, so I'm not like missing them all out. So yeah, one time only this month, unfortunately, but 5 more uses. So again, I think this will probably take me a couple more months until I hit that goal. Alright, we move on to the 2 highlighters that I've got rolled into this project. The first highlighter is my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish highlighter, which is a baked product, and honestly it still looks like I have not used it at all. Honestly, there's no dip, there's no obvious sign of usage. I don't really feel like. I've only used this once this month, and I have used it 5 times in total, and we are rolling this in for a 50 usage goal, so this is going to take quite a long time until I can roll this one out as well. So yeah, we've got a long way to go with this one. I've got a lot of long-term items in my project, which is why I feel like there's not much rollouts happening because of that purpose. So maybe the item that I roll in today, I'll give it a shorter usage goal. Then the other highlighter I have rolled in is my highlighting palette Solstice by Sleek. This is one of my favourite highlighter palettes in the world. Absolutely love it. And I've rolled in the shade Equinox, which is the orangish peachish kind of shade down here. Much like others, I've only used this 2 times this month, a total of 7 times, so we do have this again in for a 50 usage goal, which means I've got, can I do maths correctly, we've got 43 uses until I can roll this one out. Again, a long while until this is rolled out, and I'm okay with that. I absolutely love wearing this highlighter, but we've got a while to go with that one. Again, not surprised, as it is a long-term goal to get up to 50 uses, and I kind of only wear makeup mainly on the weekends or when I'm filming videos for you guys, so I really am struggling. I don't know why I set myself such high goals, but I'm okay with that, you know, whatever. Maybe I should really start wearing makeup on a daily basis again, but when I'm working from home and people are so used to just seeing me with no makeup on, I feel like it's kind of a weird change to then suddenly wear makeup every single day, after them being used to not seeing me wear makeup on my video chats. Finally, we have got my eyeliner. This is my Ico Fat liquid eyeliner, which looks like this. It is a big old felt tip pen. I've only worn this 3 times. I've got it in for a usage goal of 10 uses, I think. I don't think I even have a usage goal for this, but I'm gonna put it in for 10 uses. I did not wear it once this month because I have been doing this a lot, which is using a brown eyeshadow as eyeliner, and then by the time I get to the eyeliner point, I'm like, oh, I've already done my eyeliner with an eyeshadow, and I forget. And I've got 2 eyeliners that I'm rolling in. I've got 2 eyeliners at the moment that are in projects, and I just keep forgetting to pick it up because I'm using this brown as an eyeliner. I'm trying to hit pan on that eyeshadow, so maybe once I've completed that goal, I then can work on using the actual eyeliners as my goal. If I definitely roll in a lighter shade next time after that, because that's in my pan in everything project where I'm working on a dark brown. That is the current status of my current items. So I do have a rollout, as mentioned. I'm rolling out the ABH Milton Renaissance palette because I have hit pan on Tempura. So with that being said, let's get my pretty random app. We're going to do my whole entire collection. So we are at 1 to 990. I've actually probably got more stuff than this, but I haven't updated my nail polish collection, so it might be incorrect. But without further ado, let's roll it. We've got 599. That's going to be an eyeshadow. This is a Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collab, the Mini Controversy palette. I'm actually working on that in a different project, which I don't think I'm actually sharing on YouTube. I'm doing like a 24 and 24 project, but I'm not posting it anywhere. Anyway, that's in that, so I'm not going to roll that one in, so we're going to re-roll. 539. Again, okay, that is in my Project Level Up palette. Again, I'm not going to roll that one in because that is another project. I'm also not posting that project anywhere either. That's very awkward, isn't it? Alright, let's try again. 950, this is going to be nail polish. Okay, be right back. Alright, so I rolled in this nail polish. This is Electrostatic by Holo Taco. It should not be a surprise. I pretty much own 95% of my nail polishes as Holo Taco brand. I've probably got like 5 other nail polishes that are not Holo Taco. I don't want to roll this one in because it was gone, it came back, and I kind of want to savor it because I didn't get it the first time round and I don't have another version of this, so I'm not going to roll this one in. So I am going to re-roll. I know, I'm breaking all the rules today and I don't really care. 728. Okay, 728, doing well here, is a lip product that was in this project already? No, it's in something. Oh, it was in my Decapanning project. I literally rolled it out a couple of months ago. I'm not going to roll it in again. That was my Rimmel Stay Matte lip product. So, we're going to re-roll. Oh, 58, that's a high number. That's a block. I'm not making this up. Oh my god, okay. Guys, why is this doing this to me? This is not what I want. Number 58 is my Makeup Revolution London blush palette, which is actually in my Project 50 project pan where I'm trying to finish an item in that. This is that shade. So I'm gonna re-roll. We're gonna get there eventually, guys. We are not rolling in an eyeshadow or an item that's in a current project. Again, this can actually work. Oh, finally, we got there. Finally, we have got something that we can roll in. This is the Oh So Party Eyes Next eyeshadow palette. It was £4 apparently. Anyway, this was in a different project, I think last year when I hit pan on Emerald down here. I think maybe this was in my project pan last year, or this was in my pan everything, or this was in my, I think that was it. Maybe it was my pan everything, I'm not too sure. Anyway, this I rolled in the shade Chocolate, which is the shade on the top row, if it's going to focus. Yeah, this shade up here. This is a very old palette. This is probably around the same age as my Colour Institute palette, these ones. So my goal is of course to try and hit pan on this one, so then we can try and have 2 pans in this. I do remember, and actually you can kind of see that this is quite a deep palette. It took forever to hit pan on Emerald, so I'm kind of expecting the same to happen with Chocolate, which is the brown shade up here. So that is what I'm going to roll in this project. It is another eyeshadow, which I kind of regret. I would have liked to have something a little bit different, but it's the first item that we rolled in that was not something that was rolled into a different project, or that I didn't want to roll in. So there we go. That is my update for April. I kind of forgot what month I'm in. Honestly, this April has not been Apriling. It's been feeling like February, March time. Like, I've been still wearing my coat. What's been happening with the weather? Why has it been so cold? Why is my heating still on at the end of April? Has been raining a lot though, which is very Aprilish to me, fair. There we go. This video is meant to be up in 10 minutes, but it's definitely not going to be up in 10 minutes, is it? I will see you guys in my next one, and yeah.